Hey, what it do, y'all? Y'all already hear Claudia, Amanda Panda 90, Darlene, Queen, Davina, glad to have you. Joyce, welcome. Of course, what we finna look at, Amanda Christensen. It's been a little minute. Glad you could make it. Yeah, man, this is crazy. This is crazy, bro. Like, man, I cannot believe this shit, bro. Like, man, I did a couple more of them, right? Okay, let me see if I could show you how many there are altogether. All right, there's, as you can see, there's, let me get to it, sorry. There's 4, 8, 10. There's 10 of them all together. So far, I've only made it here. And every single one of these have been from 2000. November 21st of 2000. But if I was to go, like, you know how all these other YouTubers, that's the thing, bro. We've been getting screwed for years. Because this is what we would have been, let me pause it so y'all can see it. When I go live, I gotta go to each thing and then click on it and then all that. But this is what the video will look like, right? And you could barely see the date up here. It say 9/9/2017 at 13:56. All right. Now, this shit here look weird. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not gonna get into that tonight though. And why has Buddy got a COVID? Is that a COVID mask or a medical mask, or is that from a reflection? I don't know. Let's just hit play and see what happens. Oh, he got a COVID mask on. Why he got a... Bruh. This is it. It's a... Okay. This is a lot now. Because... And I don't want to, like... I don't want... It's crazy, bruh. Okay, so it say 9/9/2000, right? So... That's the date. But when I converted this to AVI format, I come up with, let me see which one that one was. I think it was this one. Nah, it was, let me find the right one first that had them same people in it. Yep. There you go. Okay, so now what I have, this is crazy, y'all. Alright, so after I had converted it, right? This is how they come out. that come out in these little clips, right? And another thing, what I want y'all to see on this, my whole purpose of doing this. Okay, so now I'm gonna play one, right? I'm gonna start just from right here, all right, and then go to it, and then look at this date, y'all. Do y'all see this date? Look, these the same people, cuz. These the same people that was just sitting here. These are the same. I don't know what's up with this person here, though. But these are the same people. Watch this. See, look, he still got the COVID mask on. Now, why does he have a COVID mask in 2000? Remember, back in the day, I remember when I was a little bit younger. Long time ago. Remember this? They got footage on here, cuz, from 17 years ago. Alright? So, now, I just showed y'all a video that they had that showed these same exact people. But if you was to watch it on Vivotech, that date would have said 9/8 and 13 something, whatever the hell it said. But after I converted that video, y'all can see this is the same people. This guy has a COVID mask on November 21st of 2000. Now, I don't know how many of y'all been rocking with me for a while. There's a few of y'all. And a long time ago, I made one or two videos and touched on it, right? And it was of the Faro scan. The date on the Faro scan, because people were talking about the Faro scan, they never did a Faro scan, because that's the first thing that you would do when you get to a crime scene. They never even taped that place off. So you can't tell me that they did a Faro scan. There's just no way. For one, they never taped nothing off. They never did no type of investigation. Why? Okay, so, right, the Faro scan, if you remember, the date on it was January 1st of 2000. It was New Year's of 2000 was the date on that Faro scan. I never thought, I didn't really think too much. I just knew it wasn't real. But, you know, there was other YouTubers that would make videos on it, get a few views, whatever, say, oh, look at the Faro scan. But really, that, everything, bro. I've got paperwork that I have not even spoke about, that I have looked at. Pictures that Rosemont Police Department had in their files. Okay. Let me just go back and explain how I even got the footage, bro. I had got the footage when it first came out years ago. What I did is I put them all in zip files. And when I did that, it took all of it and it put them in small files so I could keep them on a storage drive. And they wouldn't take up too much room until I unzipped them. Once I unzipped them files, a bunch of these Vivotech, like you see them blue icons, the Vivotech, and you click on it and it'll play this video right here. Them icons, it will come out. And some of them will be for an hour. Some of them will be for a whole damn day. And I converted one earlier that was all day. That took like 3 hours to convert. It'll start out at like a 2 gigabyte Vivotech video. After I convert it, it'll go up to sometimes like a 5, just that video, if it was like all day, it's like 500 gigabytes just to convert a 24-hour film video, and there's a few of them. But these were just a few hours, like 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours, and I converted them every time I did, and I'm gonna show y'all every single time. And not only that, I'm finna show y'all the girl. We all know the girl that was cleaning as well. Now, also, what I wanted to speak on was this guy with this mask on. Now, think about it. I can't remember. Somebody can go Google it. But I remember seeing on TV and laughing, which now it can't, this 20 years later, I had to wear one. But I was laughing because I could see on TV that there was China. I was young, mind you, that these people was over there in China wearing masks. And they would be walking around with them, like COVID. But it was called SARS, like SARS 1 or 2, like something like that. And then they come out with COVID. But it was SARS. And they would be walking around with masks. I do not remember what year it was. But I'm going to take a wild guess and say that it was probably around the year 2000. I don't know, I'm not sure. Because this guy is wearing a mask. And that would explain a lot on why I see masks all the time on the footage. Now, how they got Irene in them, and I believe all that they did were this footage that we were looking. How did I get footage from the year 2000? Look at the Chinese lady wearing the same exact clothes. 17 years later, she has on the same outfit. I showed y'all. My main reason for doing this, though, was to show y'all this mirror thing, right? Y'all know the footage that I do. That is the waiter station, right? And it's very, very dark, all right? First, let me make sure y'all can hear me this time, because last time y'all couldn't hear me at all. And there was a problem with the hearing. It's good now? Just want to make sure that y'all can hear me, because last time we was having problems with the hearing. I'm going to take it everything's good, though, because, okay. All right. So, and we're going to look at the waiter station as well tonight. But what I wanted to show y'all also, okay, we got 11/21/2000. We got the Chinese lady, right? Okay, so I did this a few times. Okay, so what I wanted to show y'all real quick, I almost forgot again. Okay, you see this right here is all mirror, right? Well, guess what the waiter station is? The waiter station is the footage is behind this. That really dark footage that I see, that we watch, all of it's so dark, and I'm going to show it to you tonight. It's behind here. That's where the camera's at. It says behind here are registers and where the waiters hang out at. I've showed y'all footage of that waiter station before. All it is very, very dark footage. It's darker than this. This here, now we're on the next day at 2:52. Okay, 2:52. That's in the afternoon time, correct? Yeah, 2:52 in the afternoon. Look at how dark this is right here. But the waiter station footage is back here. It is, but we can't really go by it because it say 2000. I got the okay. So let's keep looking, right? Oh yeah, there's one I want to show y'all. There's this black guy and there's this one other guy, and that has a mohawk, right? That's sitting here eating, and I'm telling y'all, This guy with the mohawk is the guy I believe that I thought. Remember I see them in like Irene's Live or one of them like that. Right around here, I believe it was. Boom, right here. This is these two right here. Okay, let me make sure y'all see this. Okay, yeah, y'all see it. All right. This is a girl. I thought this was a guy with a mohawk. And this is a guy, I'm not sure who he is. Look at the date, though. This is at, what, 6 in the morning. This is 6 o'clock in the morning. Why they ain't got no light? Like, why is it so dark looking? Look at this person. A lot of Chinese people. I try to tell y'all, this person here don't look right. I guarantee you, if I enhance this, it would look something different. But this is a female. Now, how I know is because they got, or I think it is, they have a big earring on. A big ass earring on hanging. But they have a shaved head with a mohawk. You got a guy right here eating, right? But this is a female. And I swear, that's the same kind of hair that I had seen on the people that they had, like, covered up. It's hard to explain. Look, I don't know. This looks weird too, coming out of here. It's who knows. This is crazy, right? 2000. Why am I? Why is this all 2000? This restaurant. Who's that? What's that? That look like is that Irene? Hold up, or is that who is that? No, is that the white lady? That's the white lady. Look, wait, I can't tell. Let's watch it again. Who was? It looked like Irene at first, but then it looked like I could put it in the other software and zoom in. Actually, you know what? I'm tripping. All right. I wanted to see. Well, just slow it down just a little bit. Oh, let's speed it up a little bit. This guy here walking with the all black. Okay, now here comes a person. That's a white person. So, is it the white lady? Remember, the white lady had like white around the bottom of her feet as her shoes as well. And they were blue. I believe that is the white lady right there. Has the haircut. Or is it a little kid? With a nut? No, I'm not sure. This, it's not very clear. I'll tell you that much. It's not very clear. Okay, so this one's over. But this person here got an earring on, so it makes me think that it's a female, and they had a lot of transvestites, so maybe it was like a transvestite, and I can't really make out who this is right here eating. But remember, the date is 2000. All right, so let's go to a different one. Let's go to let's go to the next one. See what happened. Okay, so is that? Let me get the zoom on it. Go back there. Now I think that's a little kid. That's what that is. That's a little kid. Almost look like the white lady, but them little kids. Alright, so them little kids right there. Okay, like I said, back here is the waiter station, alright? Now, this is all crazy, right? Because we got a 2000 date. And I haven't even done them all. And it's so crazy. I just could. And how could they even explain this? How can they even say anything about this? And why haven't we ever seen this? Why ain't we no one else? Like, come on. I started my channel in 2020. I ain't really start putting out videos until around almost 2021. It was like December of 2020. It was like my first real video I put out. And like I said, this 2023, y'all. This is a different year. I seen cold cases get solved that were a lot longer than that. Also, bro, I got so much good content, man. But I can't put it on here because they're gonna look. There go. Is that the big guy that I said that looked like he owned the place? That was the white lady's old man or whatever. Kind of looked like him with the blue shirt. But yeah, I started a Patreon account, and once I'm able to get that's all done and everything, and I can upload videos, I got videos that I want to show y'all. Literally, like the police shooting this, like a few of it. I got one to where the police is shooting somebody, and I haven't slowed down so much you can see the bullet. Like, I took a screenshot of every single frame of it, and the cops just unload like 80 shots on this guy. And I swear, the cop even was shooting through his windshield. Before he even stopped the car, he started shooting through the windshield at the guy. And it's crazy. I can't put that on here. Plus stretcher stuff, the stuff from the morgue, the stretcher people, all that, they gonna block it. So, and I can't put it on here. Okay, so now that we established, right, let me go to a different one, a different that I have. This one here, let's see what this one is. This one says 11/21. And it's always, I ain't trying to be like racist, but a lot of them are Chinese people that I be seeing in here, man. Okay, this is a couple hours. Now look, this is 9:30 in the morning, right? Why does it look like nighttime to me? Okay, now I want to show y'all something else real quick. Now that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. We got
I'll go anywhere you take me.
footage from 2000, right? There's a lot of it. I gotta look at all of it, and I have to convert it. My bad. I was trying to think. Okay, I gotta go like this. And then, now, what we were just looking at, right? Remember, I showed you that mirror? This is the waiter station, right? This is the rest. Okay. This back here is like, so this has been enhanced, by the way. This has been enhanced for 4K. Claudia, you out there? I put a video out for the haters for you. It's the main video on my page. It does a comparison versus a video that has been edited versus a video that we know that has not been edited, or that we know had. Y'all know, you know what I'm talking about. One versus edited, one versus not edited. And I did a comparison. And it's no brainer, of course, but you know, I know you needed some people to, you needed a video to tell people. Because I know how people be in them groups. That's why I made my own group. And I don't stay in them. A lot of them other groups, like Edward Joseph's group and all that shit, man, all they do is talk, man. All of them. That's all they do is talk, bro. For real. I ain't even gonna get into it, but I'm just gonna say that now. Ain't nobody, you ain't gonna see nothing like you be seeing over here, bro. It is what it is, though. Let's check this out, right? So this is the waiter station, right? There's a few videos I want to show you on this, too. I should show y'all them. Well, this was crazy, though, right? Now, this person, you can't even really see him, and there's a person right here. You can barely even see him. That's how dark this is. I have to brighten it up so much. I have to brighten it just so we can see. Like, I mean, a lot. I gotta brighten it a lot. But when I do, I kind of see something. What looks to be maybe over here. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Let's go down too. Alright. Now, you see a guy right here that we would never see otherwise. If I was to not brighten this up like I did, we would not see this. I just want to do something else real quick too, because somebody had said earlier, I think a block boy had said flip it upside down or something. They seen something, so I'm just gonna do this real quick. I just want to see something. Flip it good. And then let's just check it out. Let me turn the exposure down some. Let's turn it down one. I tell y'all, I ain't gonna see this nowhere else. If so, I'd be surprised. But we gotta get up closer. Alright. This, alright, is on somebody's freaking cell phone, alright? It's crazy, right? This was on somebody's cell phone. Can't see nothing. It's either see the phone or see the people in the background. See if I try this. There we go. This works a little bit. Okay. See that? I know what I'm doing. Alright. This, I guess, when I enhanced it, it did this. And this person, there was a person over here counting nothing but money earlier. I watched them. But you see some weird things though, man. Alright. And there's also somebody over here. Something going on back there. But they did not want us to see these people. Now, I can't tell if somebody is holding a phone up in front of this guy's face, or if he's holding it himself. I think he's holding it himself, but look right here. This is supposed to be a mirror. Alright? Like I said, I just showed y'all the restaurant. The waiter station, this is the waiter station. Remember, the other side of this is all mirrors. Remember I said behind the mirrors was cash registers and the waiters? This is that. This is where it is. This is what the tables look like in the restaurant, allegedly. From this view. But if you look right here, it looks like it's red right here for one. That look like it could be somebody's like arm and like somebody's leg right here. Their other leg, like they're leaning, like somebody's laying on the floor or something. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, right? This looks weird. I don't know what this is. Because this is supposed to be a person here. Alright, so you can almost see an arm that's holding this phone, but I don't think it is. I'm trying to. Okay, let me go like this. And then hit play on this real quick. Because, yeah, like I said, this is crazy. I'm able to, like, almost make out. And there's a part where there's a bunch of people that's looking. Look at this. This looks like a Snapchat video where your lips or the filters from it makes your lips get big. And, I feel like they're watching some type of video or something. But I'm going to show you. While that's playing the radio station. Alright. Let me make sure it's the right one. Which one was it now? Okay. I have one that shows where they were, you can see like 3 people in there with their phones. Alright, let me switch it over to that. You can see how on this phone, it's crazy. Just watching it is just nuts. Alright, so real quick, I want to put this video here on and show these videos here because these are what they look like. This is on 9/9. Now these had the right dates on it. Notice the date, 17 years later. Ain't that some shit? 17 years later. Let me get to where I see them on their phone. Might have been right here. Alright. Yeah, this lady here just doing a job. go back to this right quick. Because, see how this guy, like, he goes up to his head. Man, where was the videos at? Yeah. But on that, when he puts the phone down,